We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Got to get the ball from there.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, one production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there was a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned
play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. And he slips up past the 45. First carry for Darius Geis. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Here we go. Check it.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
Things before they even open and hurdling through them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. On 2nd and 11 now. Newton steps away to his left. A nice job of eluding. Newton now to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Jonathan Bostic. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this.
Looking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Personally, I think they've
To tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball.
Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. To throw is Newton. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. On 1st and 10, Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. Lost last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. Room here to run. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. To their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing
on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It's caught at the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play here for Dallas. And even 60 yards. Now Newton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now a give. Right side, it's Geis. 6 yards the pick. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. Forced out to his Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
From the gun, here's Newton. Being chased out left. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the 50, Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They just gave right now. Their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
He's going to look deep down the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It'll be Love to try and get the first. And he won't be close to a first down as he... Here we go on 4th down. Haskins escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Newton to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands. On 2nd down now. It's Carson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now it's Newton.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that...
On 1st down, it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. Crisis averted.
Appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Love. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. Complete. Richardson has it. And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins. And it is incomplete.
And they're route running savvy.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. It was Jonathan Bostic there on the stop. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now in Arlington. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. On 4th down, Newton. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And Newton now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And the 13-year man puts it through
his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now it's Haskins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will not get close to the first down.
On the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Here's Newton. And that'll wind up incomplete.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Now Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Over. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And inside the 20-11. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. There he goes left side. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
No such thing as a loss. We take it with him.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Today's
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Cowboys, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, the defeat is their first of the year as they